I can see the doubt in those eyes. Even though you try to hide it, there's not much to figure out, 'cause I know why. And I won't try to fight it, and I'll be the first to tell you, you were right. Oh, you were right. Won't try to say I'm sorry this time, but I want you to know that I was wrong. I know. I just want to say that I was wrong.
Biophilia, a word that encapsulates the very relationship all humans have with nature, by enjoying it. Psychoanalyst Erich Fromm was first to define it as love of life or living systems in 1964. All humans relate to living systems, whether that be by our senses, experiences, and even just everyday living.
It used to be so warm, those days. I try not to remember.
Majority of the public buildings that have been built lack a fundamental aspect that can reconnect us with the outdoors. Better yet, it isolates us from it. Biophilic design is an innovative solution to help architects and interior designers alike to push new methods of incorporating living systems back into our buildings to create healthy built environments for people.
This time, but I want you to know that I was wrong. I know. I just want to say that I was wrong. I know. Oh, I want you to know that I was
Biophilic design is a means to create spaces that initiate healthy and productive environments for modern-day society. There are many elements that can be used to create a successful biophilic design space. One of the three main elements that classify biophilic design is nature in the space. Nature in the space, which addresses the very physical and direct presence of nature in an environment. This element can be brought into the space using sound, scents, vegetation, or dynamic lighting. All of these components create a tangible connection with nature that triggers all of the senses.
Yeah, so for me, personally, I worked in an office, and I feel that office environments, especially in Vancouver, don't really have a connection to nature. I mean, they do have larger windows to allow more sunlight and stuff, but for example, fresh air, a lot of them are air conditioned, they don't have plants. Something, the connection to nature really can help you, sort of motivate you into working, basically. If you're stuck in an office environment in the same area for 8 hours in a day, it's going to become cramped and slightly claustrophobic. And not just in office environments, I mean in educational institutions as well. I go to Simon Fraser University, which everybody knows looks like a prison, so they could definitely use some more greenery inside the building, not so much on the outside. For example, they built Saywell Hall in 2005, I think, where they incorporated more wood into the structure itself, and it just makes a huge difference. You walk in, it's a much happier mood versus the actual campus itself, which is concrete, and you just feel like you're going into a prison. So yeah, nature definitely has an impact on your mood and how you feel when you're going into the office or education environment.
And if we should die tonight, we should all die together. Raise a glass of wine.
When bringing nature into a space, workers are more productive, it reduces sick days, lowers stress levels, blood pressure, and heart rate, and results in higher creativity and overall happiness.
Desolation comes upon the sky. Now I see fire inside the mountain. I see fire burning the trees, and I see fire hollow soul. I see fire burning the breeze. I hope that you remember me.
I always look forward to coming here. The windows and all the natural light is really nice. I never really get sick of it here. I used to work in a small office that didn't have very many windows, and it was really hard to come to work all the time.
Surely I'll do the same. Come finding mountain holes. We got too close to the flame. Calling out, Father, oh, hold fast and we will watch the flames burn open on the mountainside. Desolation comes upon the sky. Now I see fire inside the mountain. I see fire.
Thought about it just now until you asked, but with all the green around and with all the light, you get to see the changes. Like the plants, they obviously grow, the lights, you can see the weather outside. It's nice because it's very different. You get to kind of interact with people about what's going on, and then also looking at the plants. I mean, if you're that kind of person, it's de-stressing. Things can get pretty hectic here.
Comfortable, and I like the lighting. It doesn't strain my eyes because it's got nice lighting, I find. Lots of natural light, but also the artificial light, and I like seeing the different textures in the countertops, the floors, and the walls.
This leads us to use biophilic design as a solution to improve both the mental and physical health of the caretakers of our future.